Great responsibility.
Wow.
Boobies.
Boobies. That's so weird. It says, oh, look, it's working now. Yay. We fixed it. Don't watch it on YouTube. I need you here. Need you here. The YouTube people get nothing. They get no funny channel points redeems, no nothing. One in each ear, double earring them. How was you guys' weekend? Actually, let's talk about you. Let's talk about you. Enough about me. You're a bit better now, that's good. I went to the beach with my mum this weekend. We paid a lot of money to take her in the wheelchair taxi. It's extremely expensive. But that's what she wanted. You had to go with me husband and get a truck roadworthy in a town 5 hours away. What happened to your truck? I thought you had a Jimny. Or do you mean like a bigger truck or something? Hi Jen, hi GT. Soulframe beta, you were checking that out. Oh, that's the new Warframe game. That's kind of interesting. What do you guys think of that? Has anyone else played it? I really like Warframe, but it's too addictive for me, so I can't play it, unfortunately. Roadworthy part of the repo process every year. Oh, I see. What's it like being a cool farmer? Had our Pride Parade and market. I felt like a celebrity. Oh, can you share a pic of the dog? I want to know what's so nice about this dog. Your Jimny ate 5 lemons. Rest in peace, Jimny. You got a Toyota. I like Toyotas as well. If I didn't get Suzuki, I would get a Toyota for sure. But every time I see somebody with a Jimny, I get really jealous of them because I was going to get a Jimny, but I needed a car that can take my mum, you know? And she wouldn't be able to get up into the back, so... But, you know, now that I think of it, a Jimny might have actually worked out better for me. Now that she's in a wheelchair, I bet in a Jimny you could get a ramp and just, like, have her in the wheelchair in the back, which you can't do in my Ignis. It's not big enough. Hard working for the fam. Hard working for the family. Why do they annoy you? And he broke his collarbone. What happened? Did he fall off a roof? Oh my god! Look at this dog. Oh, this is so cute. Wait, are these two different dogs? Yeah, they are. I was like, please do not sit here, you little rebel. It looks like I'm one of the dogs. Look. Really cute. Looks like a little Wookiee, don't you think? Or no, not a Wookiee, an Ewok. Is it an Ewok? I can't remember. Oh, I love when they get the haircuts. They look so cute. I would love to pet their eyebrows. Gemma, who was born a grumpy old man. I also have a grumpy old man dog who's a girl. He has like really white eyebrows and a beard, and everyone goes, "Oh, what a cute little guy!" And I'm like, "No, no, she's a female." It's crazy. She just looks like a man because of her beard. Exactly. My girl, she cocks her leg up to wee. Like, she doesn't care about gender norms at all. Like, she's a gender fluid girl. She just does whatever she wants. He fell off a horse? Oh my god. Hasn't been cattle trained, just old school farming. Dad and baby bro, not good at showing appreciation. Oh yeah. Just traditional guys can sometimes be a bit... Well, you know me. That's why I like the sensitive types. Picture of Jimothy? What's Jimothy? Should I look it up? Jimothy the raccoon. Oh my god, I have seen this. I have seen this raccoon. I have seen it. Jimothy? Do we need to draw Jimothy? Oh my god, will not stop humping Bean the entire time. Just wants to hump him the whole time. Ugh! Somebody sort out that dog. Somebody sort that dog out. Jimothy. Open my window. Oh yeah! Wait, what's been going on with the wildfires, guys? Thank you, Dan Mouse. What's going on with the wildfires? Can you put Jimothy? Yeah, I can put Jimothy. Jimothy... Is this AI? What is this? It's World of Warcraft made one. I was like, this looks like WoW, and it's actually World of Warcraft. What the hell? What happened to him? This one. You're going over there. Is there a GIF of him? I could put that on the stream. Oh, there is one. Add image. We'll call it Jimothy. Hi, Pycomet. Jimothy. Downloads. Sorry, I'm just messing about right now. This is very important stuff that we're doing. Jimothy can go behind me. There we go. Yeah. Ravis, get out of here. Oh, stop trolling my YouTube chat, please. We're trying to lock in. Whoops. It does look like a jockey, it does. It's about to grab onto your head. Four Blobby emotes? Wow. Maisie Wait, Maisie Jail, Maisie Blobby, Maisie Flirt. I love other countries learning about Mr. Blobby. This is like an amazing... It's the rare thing that makes me patriotic, you know? You know what I'd love to do? There was like an abandoned Mr. Blobby world, which was like a... It was like a theme park that's all... It's all like been abandoned. Haunted Mr. Blobby Backrooms world. I'd love to go there. Oh really? Jimothy has friends that don't discriminate? That's good. If only people could be so... open and welcoming to others with differences, you know? Raccoons can do it, why can't we? Raccoons are woke, question mark? The woke left have gone too far. Hi, Trunks. They must have had chemicals in the water that made them that way. They're all gay. They wash their hands? Wow. That's even better than people. I bet they wear sunscreen as well, and it probably eat vegetables too. True, true. It might be chemicals that make them into Jimothys. That make them have no freaking neck. You guys know the Ed guy from 90 Day Fiancé? Do you think they have the same thing that makes them like that? Just gives them a really short neck. I've seen dogs that have it too. Wait, you guys don't know Ed? They call him Big Ed. He's kind of a creep though, but he has like the same thing, I think. Look guys. Same as Jimothy. Jimothy if he was a human, bro. But he's a major creep, so we don't like him. He's so character design. He is. He's so shape. That's what we'd all look like if we were in like cartoon or something. So I wonder if they have the same, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a disability, if he's disabled at all. He seems to just do just fine. You managed to align your 2D sprites. That was a scary part of the song. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry for scaring you, Raffas. Don't be scared. It's okay, I'm here. You aligned your 2D sprites to the screen. That's amazing. Now you can have them pixel perfect in your 3D scene. That's amazing. Yay! Yep. 320 is the best resolution. It really is. Everything looks so good, low res. I just want to make a low res game. But what if? Yeah, what if? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Whoa, what did I just do? At least I caught myself. Sometimes I draw, you know, I just accidentally draw on the screen and then I won't find it for like an hour. Oops. You know what I need to do is make a Stop getting it wrong. Uh-oh, Rafa says this song gonna make you scared as well. Be careful, it's so scary.
Move it, boy.
I bet you were just thinking, wow, this song is scary, and then I was like, I called you out. These video games are scary. I want to go on holiday. If you could go on holiday, where would you go? Oh, distortion noises. To be fair, they are used a lot in horror games. Like, you know, that makes sense that you have a scary association with it. Sorry for making fun of you. I was just thinking about how, you know those like jump scare videos there used to be when you were younger? I was just thinking about that and how there was a song in one of those like videos that used to really scare me. It was like, it was all about like urban legends, and then it would have a jump scare in it, and it was a scary song. Yes, the screamers. Those traumatized me so much growing up. The worst one for me was that scary maze game. Yoey. Yeah, at least it's called Scare. The Korean comic where it like, that one's terrible because for anyone who doesn't know, it tricks you into thinking it's like a scrollable comic, and then when you get to the scary part, it like takes over your mouse and you can't like stop it. It's extremely scary. And it makes like a noise. It's like so unexpected. Guys, no Deltarune spoilers. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't played it yet. Jeff the Killer page. Jeff the Killer was really scary to me, and also the Smile Dog one. Something about that Smile Dog. There's like an evil presence in that image. You know, it's really scary. Smile Dog is like he's just a dog with like really scary smile edited on it. Oh, where did that piece of hair go? Do you see that? It's disappearing. You'll have to look it up. I'm not putting it on the screen. You fear he's getting into creepypasta? Dude, why do kids love scary stuff so much? Like, if you're ever into a horror game, the whole community is like 10-year-olds and below. Like, Five Nights at Freddy is literally all 10-year-olds. And all those freaking, like, I don't know, all those mascot horror games, Digital Circus, it's all 10-year-olds. Like, why do they love like scary things so much? Momo, yeah. Five Nights at Freddy. To be fair, I guess I was also into scary stuff because I was playing those. I was watching those scary videos when I was younger too. You know. I guess we're just like morbidly fascinated by this stuff. Momo, no, Momo is like a scary woman's face, and they said that it was like telling people to do stuff. I think it was like a game almost. I don't know. I don't know exactly. Someone needs to find out because I'm talking shit, I feel like. Oh, the rest of her was a bird. Horror games on Roblox. Oh yeah. There's like loads of rip-offs of like real games on Roblox, which I find really funny. Like these kids are creative, these game developer kids. I find it kind of impressive, like what they can do. Oh, the rest of her was a bird. Wait, was it that fucking Garden of Banban bird? Momo challenge hoax. Oh no, it's a different thing. Wow, I didn't know the rest of her was a bird. That's hilarious. Momo challenge hoax. Momo challenge was an internet hoax that rumored to be spread through social media. They were being harassed by a user named Momo to perform a series of dangerous tasks, including violent attacks, harming others, and the S word. Yeah, Roblox has like Dead by Daylight and Repo and stuff in it. The only thing I've ever played in Roblox has been what's that fashion game? I can't remember. Dress to Impress. And I'm amazing at Dress to Impress, guys. The teens that killed someone because Slenderman told them to. Yeah, but I don't think they actually did it because, you know what I mean? I think they just made it up. I think they were just bad kids and were like, yeah. Just kids who needed some proper parenting, you know? I think they thought if they said it was Slenderman, they would get away with it because they're dumbass kids, you know? Yeah, that's usually the case, isn't it? There's one who's legit, like... I don't know, I think it's really rare to find two people who are murderous and who know each other. Usually there's one, like, telling the other one to do it, right? Like, what are the chances? Pull Dress to Impress out of Roblox, yeah, true. But, you know, like, yeah, you know what? Riot needs to do this. You know when Dota Auto Chess was really popular, Riot just like ripped it off. I'm surprised Riot hasn't done Dress to Impress yet with all their League characters and like outfits and stuff. Riot loves stealing other people's games, bro. I used to play Neopets as well. Oh my god, I bet my Neopets are freaking dead right now. But I've lost the password to my Neopets like so many times over the 20 years I've been playing it. And I always go back in sometime. You know what let me down was when they got rid of the best mini games, Habitarium and KeyQuest. You guys know that they were the shit. They were the shit. Now the games aren't the same anymore. I think like KeyQuest was like one of the only games you could play with people. Yeah, Roblox does look like shit. It does look like shit, but it's kind of charming in a way. You know how like old school stuff is charming. You miss Key Quest? Yeah. Rest in peace, Key Quest. And Habitarium, it was like little bugs in a thing. It was like little bugs in a thing and an isometric view. And you could like look after them, or you go see them every day. This was like back in the Farmville days. You know, like you can see how it, oh, that's not what I wanted to show you guys. This is the best picture I could get. You could decorate your tank. It was like you had little pet bugs and they would sleep over here and lay eggs and stuff. Here. So cute. Puzzle Pirates. Yeah, honestly, whoever was making the mini games for Neopets back in the day, they knew what they were doing, because they were all, well, a lot of them were so addictive. Did anyone ever play Meepit Juice Break? That was my favourite one. Wow, you got a trophy once? I don't know if I've ever got a trophy. You think, wow, this kid's game is full of pro gamers, man. Always a cheater. I didn't know there were cheaters in that game. I suppose there were. There's no way people could beat me. They have to be cheating. What is that raccoon gif? Guys, what's his name again? What's the raccoon called? Jimothy?
Timothy.
That's his name. Don't wear it out. Whoops. An employment agency, get a good job, final boss. Oh my god, I used to do the stock market in Neopets. Oh my god, let's log into Neopets. There's no way I'm gonna log in, it's gonna have forgotten my login information. Wow, it looks so different. What? Log in with old Neopets account? This account has been frozen. Oh, it was deactivated by the owner. It must have been me. Did they do something with NFTs? Oh yeah, I think I deactivated it when they did something with NFTs. My username was so funny. I can't believe they never banned me for this. My username was Albert Pujols, which is like, he's like a baseball player. 69. And they never banned me for it. I made that when I was like 15. Pujols, Pujols. Pujols 69. And they never banned me for that username. It had just enough plausible deniability for me to get away with it. Well, get out the way. Hexablue, down in front, please. Best day of my Neo life. We're getting a Fountain Fairy quest. Wow, a Miraquin Uni. Wow. I'm jealous. I don't think I've ever had a Fountain Fairy quest, or if I did, I didn't really know what to do with it at the time, you know? But I used to play the Labre every day, hoping to get something good. I had a Dung Uni. my freaking pets was so stupid. I did Dung Uni. I'm just remembering. I had one that was made of poop, I think, or it was a snot one and it lived in poop. I can't remember. Yeah, it was a snot one. And I also had one of those llamas, a Christmas one. It was a fully decked out Christmas one. My pets were so idiotic. I'm trying to find out what the hell it was. Norbu? I don't know if it was a Norbu. It might have been. Yeah, it was. It's crazy they had all that poop stuff in the game. Like, why would they put that in the game? I love the Norbus. All the Neopets. Somebody needs to do what they did with the old, oh my god. Somebody needs to do what they did with the old, World of Warcraft and just put it up on a private server for all of us to play. Yeah, poop food. Neopets was obsessed with poop, I don't know why. I always thought this motherfucking Chia was ugly as hell. If you had one of these, you were just weird. And Kiko was ugly as hell. Hi, Kuragari. I had a Nemo, and I loved him because he looked, he was like chilling, you know. He was like, honestly, this pet is not good either, but I got it for a joke, and then he was my first pet, so I kept him. I always really liked the dragon one. I don't know where it is. It was like a little cute dragon thing. Not a drake. It was like a round dragon. Tuscanini cute as well. Woki was cool. I didn't like this style on it though. I don't know if they shut down Neopets, did they? The Chia had a good few options. Can you see its looks if you go on here? Oh, why the hell is it opening this? Iris? Where's the Iris? Oh yeah, they're cool. I had one of these as well. A little burrower guy? What's that? Oh, I like Poogle. Side bunnies are so cute as well. Definitely one of the top. Also, Koi is underrated. They look really cool. For Terry. Oh, Lutari. All the newer ones look really good. Like this Retalk looks really good. Norbu. So cute. That's new, isn't it? Varwolf. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. You still have a couple million Neo points. I just tried to log in and it told me that I deactivated my account at some point. Oh, Shoiru. Yeah, I used to really love this one. But I never had one. Most of them are cool. The cow is so cute as well, actually. Loop, yeah, Loop is cool with the little funny beard that it's got. Bruce is cute too. Bruce is cute. Got a little bow tie on. Chub. I don't know. Sometimes they just do too much with the eyes, you know? Like, in my opinion, they're doing too much with the eyes on these. And the Uso, I don't like the eyes on it. The Quiggle as well, like the eyes on this just don't fit with the rest of the game. It just looks weird. Hi Tetra. Neopets. with a Jimothy pet. I really think somebody should just, like, steal it and do it on a private server like they did with WoW. Yeah, true. It's like, if you had an ugly pet, you could make it good with a nice paint. But I was always kind of broke. Are these the new designs? Yeah, the old designs have been gone for a while. I've got lots to say about Neopets. Oh no, they should have capybaras and the rock hyrax as well. Me too. I would do the Labray every day, and usually it just turned it into something really terrible, or it changed the gender of the pet all the time too. Freaking hell! So annoying. Whoops. That's how I got a snot uni. That was my favourite one. It was the most horrendous one I got. I got a snot one and I was like, this is actually hilarious. And then I started buying all the dung backgrounds for it. I had the most horrific looking pet of all time. Wow, Haruko, thank you. Enjoy your free fish. 7 Jimothys in a row, let's go. Thank you so much for the big stream. Happy gay, everyone. Do you guys know that if you use channel points, you can talk on the stream? That cat in the bottom left of the stream is actually you. And if you use TTS, you can talk to me. How amazing is that? What was its name? Dookie? I actually don't remember. What I used to do, I would adopt pets from the pound with like decent names. I would just refresh until I found one that didn't have like a name that was just all letter smashing, and then I would adopt it, and then I would zap it with the Labray every single day until I got something good, and then I would put it back in the adoption thing so like some little kid could get a good pet. That's what I used to do. So a lot of my pets had just like random names. I didn't name them. I just adopted them.
I love Tofu. She's the best. Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Lapras were endangered. Oh. Meow. I just didn't have like a, you know, for me it was like gambling, like, oh, what am I going to get today? But I didn't really have anything that I really wanted, you know? Like my pet, my dung unicorn thing, that was like all I wanted, you know? I have the perfect pet already. What more could I want, you know? Exactly. I get the dopamine boost of gambling, but I don't actually get upset if anything goes wrong, you know? Do do do. You were in a nice guild. I feel like actually the majority of the people playing Neopets were like adults, and we weren't allowed to talk because it was a kids website. We all aged up out of being kids, and we weren't allowed to talk about how we were adults. Like, you had to be really careful because they read all the DMs, so you couldn't talk about anything on that website. Like, I didn't know you could do that with the employment agency. What was the jobs about? Oh, let's do some Sims music. Hell yeah. One of the best soundtracks, OAT, for sure. Hardly anything comes close to The Sims. No, you didn't want to be weird with kids, but you could tell that everybody was an adult. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell who was a kid and who was an adult. And it's like, we're all adults here, and we have to talk like, we can't even talk, basically, you know? I think what they needed was to have, like, a separate checkbox for if you were, like, above 18. If you've been on Neopets for 18 years, it knows you're an adult, you know? But I mean, you couldn't even like swear or anything, you know what I mean? You couldn't even say the freaking F word. It's difficult for me to not swear. It's difficult. I guess they had to, they do have to be really careful, but it's like, I don't know, it's the same thing with like Harry Potter. Like, all the kids who loved Harry Potter are now adults, right? I guess they never figured out how to like actually make some adult-friendly media for it, you know? Like, fuck Harry Potter, guys, but I'm just using it as an example, like some of the newer films that they made. They didn't even try, you know? Exactly. Like, we all grew up playing, like, Zelda and stuff. I did anyway. And they know how to make a game that's, like, suitable for all ages, you know? Not just babies. Not just babies. Yeah, I think Daniel Radcliffe is a really good actor. And he seems like to be honest, most of them seem like good people, you know? Emma Watson too. Some of the teachers, don't talk about Snape. Star Wars? Oh really? I've never been into anything Star Wars related. I don't know why. I feel like it's too late to get into Star Wars now, you know? You either get it or you don't. And I don't get it. Hi Sebastian, my avatar's really funny, thank you. What about your avatar? You guys got an avatar too. That's you on the left, that's me on the right. We're just hanging out. Really? What did Nintendo do about the tariffs? Did they just make all the games really expensive? My other hobby is perfume, and I'm really into like indie and niche perfumes. And it's really difficult for indie perfumers now to send their perfumes to America. So like this really hurt like independent artists from all, you know, from all walks of life. Cheap old Pokemon game. I know, they're terrible. And I like Pokemon. Well, I used to like it, you know. But it's been steadily going downhill since they got rid of the pixel art. And I'm not saying this as a biased person. But they're jacking up the price because they want to, not because they have to, right? Like, we all know this. They have like so much money. Maybe Sun and Moon. I didn't play them, so I can't say, but the most recent one I played, I gotta say I wasn't impressed. That was Scarlet Violet, and I wouldn't have bought that, by the way, but my boyfriend got it for me for Christmas a few years ago. It was just silly. It was a silly game. Like voice acting? I mean, I don't know. Like, can you imagine Pokemon voice acted? I think it would be too cringe. I'm kind of glad that they don't do it. Because that style of like kiddie voice acting, wow, oh my god, like that would just ick me out, I think. So I'd rather not have it. You like reading too, yeah. Instead of voice acting, why didn't they make the game so much less ugly? A character based all around singing, yeah. Do some singing, or at least like have a line, you know, like you can have an interestingly placed line now and then, or a line of dialogue. Oh, I don't remember. Most of it's unvoiced. Yeah, exactly. That adds so much character. Like, even just knowing what a character's voice sounds like can give you so much more connection to them, you know? Like, a grunt or a is all I really want from a game. I don't really want anything more than that. Like, all my favorite games are not voice acted at all. Hi, Ghostly Ghoul. Yeah, we've got some Jimothy. Yes, Undertale, Animal Crossing. Like, I always think of like the classic Banjo-Kazooie, where it's just like you know, they just make funny sounds. Or like, yeah, Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is funny because they say the letter, don't they? Instead of the, they say the letter. It just comes out really funny. Oh, speaking of Banjo-Kazooie. Sorry, I mean Breath of the Wild. Dude, my brain's not working. I'm animating. Shut up, please. Shut up. Hi, little dude, Jay. Exactly, and you know what? Comparing Scarlet Violet to, it just looks so terrible, and it wasn't an issue of the. It's an art direction problem, you know, like because we had Breath of the Wild that was a launch title on the Switch, and it just looked so many times better, you know. It was just because they just, I don't know, everything was so damn shiny and reflective. Like, why the grass gotta be shiny, you know? Hi, Manadono. Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't like Tears of the Kingdom either. I didn't finish it, guys. I should give it another go, but I don't know, man. You didn't finish it? Anyone else DNF the game? Everyone was raving about it when it came out, so I held my tongue, but I wasn't impressed with it, guys. I really wasn't. I didn't finish it. You want a Steam Deck? I have a Steam Deck and I really like it, but I don't have a lot of time to play games anymore, so mostly what I use my Steam Deck for is watching Netflix with my boyfriend. The only Zelda game you got was Minish Cap. Minish Cap is the shit. It's so good. It was a stupid way to ham-fish new shit over pre-existing stuff. Okay, listen, they've done it really good in the past. Like, Majora's Mask to Ocarina of Time was just insanely good, like, so good. But Tears of the Kingdom just wasn't different enough for me, and the new stuff that they added, I just wasn't interested in anyway. Like, oh, cool. I could make a stupid fucking cart, you know, like, why would I care about this? It just felt like they just wanted to make like a Garry's Mod game, you know what I mean? We already had this 15 years ago, it's called Garry's Mod. Yeah, it just wasn't for me. I was expecting something more like Majora's Mask, and what I got was freaking a silly sandbox game. I'm not happy for those who liked it. I'm angry at them. Because every game should be for me. Okay, I need to get a drink. Let's play an RPG. Any healers? Heal me! Should I make that bigger? We need to get all of our friggin' brain rock. I love rotting my brain. I love rotting my brain. Dude, I'm dead. GG's. Who's going next in the RPG? Exclamation mark RPG to join the dungeon. And then you can heal to heal your friends. Let's go, team. You give me a compliment, little robot games? Wink. Wow. Little robot games, you have such nice abs. Where are you? Can you speak so I can find you? Oh, there you are. Little robot games, you are such a loyal viewer of my stream, and I'm always happy to see you when you come into my stream, and you're such a kind person and a funny one too. And I know that whatever you do, you will go far in life. Bye. We brought back the old compliment thingies. Sometimes people just need a compliment. Let's fix this. It's looking so messy. Did anyone ever beat NeoQuest? I don't think I did. That was like the top-down RPG that they made, right? No, I never beat it. Oh, no, was it the one where it's like a text-based game? I can't remember. They had a text-based game, didn't they, as well? And I have to say, Breath of the Wild soundtrack shit all over Pokemon soundtrack. The old Pokemon soundtracks used to be good, and now they're so forgettable. Sorry, but they are. Nothing but hot takes today from me. Evil takes. Yeah, whatever one Toby Fox did, I don't know if I ever heard it. Was it for like a... Was it a battle theme? Was it the main battle? There was one boss fight song that I really did like. It was the legendary fight where you fight against the weird ugly snails. By the way, those are ugly as fuck. More stupid Pokemon. Battle Tower in Swoosh. Swoosh. Toby Fox Pokemon. Terra raid battles. I don't know if I know those songs. I never played Sword and Shield either. He's a great composer, so I have no doubt that those songs are really good. But majority of the Pokemon music nowadays is not good. Penny's battle theme, Scarlet Violet. Penny. Battle versus Penny, is that the one? Is this it? This is Family Jewels. I don't know if this is correct. I'm on YouTube Music, so it might not come up with the real thing. Here it is. Oh, this is Penny. I recognize Penny. She's one of those like 7 annoying kids that you have to fight, right? Is she? I don't know. Yeah, it sounds very different. Hi, Riley B. It's looking gorgeous. Thank you. Oh, you, Penny, Penny. The same game redone. Oh yeah, as if their money grabbing wasn't bad enough. They just keep releasing the same game over and over again. She's good. She's listening well. Good girl, Penny. Good girl, Penny. That's a good dog name, by the way, Penny. Used to be you could buy any Pokemon game and sell it for more than you bought it for. Oh really? I didn't know that. I guess that when it was cartridges, you probably could have. Monster Hunter, yeah. Penny and Pongo. Wait. Are you the guy I was talking to about the game the other day? You Pongo? My dog's called Peanut, but she's sleeping downstairs. Because Pongo is a really rare name for a dog. Hi Magikarp, you don't have verification? Is that the only way you can talk to me through the street? Thank you. Thank you. That's crazy. You also have a dog called Pongo? Or are you trolling me right now? What is Pongo in relation to? Or is that a common name in... Oh, it's the name of the 101 Dalmatians dog. Interesting. So, do you have a Dalmatian then? I forgot that was what that dog was called. Wow, Dalmatians are really rare dogs to see nowadays. You never see them anymore. Magikarp, you get scammed. You have to type a message. Oh, I see, yeah. That makes sense. That looks amazing, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Pongo, for this amazing coat. Who's Gamefly? My brain's not working at full capacity right now because I have to animate, so you have to explain everything to me like I'm 4 years old. Get rid of that random dot that appears there. Get rid of this one too. You know the song? That was from Pokemon. That was the Toby Fox one, I think. I know that you don't say Pokemon like that. I just like saying it like that. Just if anyone's wondering, I just think it's fun to say it like that. I think it's funny. I think enjoyment is a really good way to say words, just based on how it feels in your mouth, you know? Yeah, I like this one too. This is from Sword and Shield, which I have not played. Do you think Sword and Shield is good? Because it might be time for me to start pirating some games. My ass is not paying for Pokemon games. I love piracy against big corporations. I do. So I say bin. Yeah, bin is just way better than trash can. True. If buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. It's just borrowing. Ubisoft, yeah. Oh, you would, yeah, exactly. You wouldn't download a car. You don't know me very well. I definitely would do that. I would definitely do that. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack from stress. Is that normal? Are you sure? You got chronic gastritis from stress? Oh my god. This is such a football coded song. Come on, England! Come on, England! They need to credit us where credit is due. This is a World Cup R song. It was based on the UK? Oh my god, now I gotta play it. Why did nobody tell me this? That's hilarious. I want to know what Nintendo thinks of England, like, what they think we're like. Yeah, Pokemon Roadman. Our local Pokemon is sheep. You know, the most dangerous animal in England is a cow. They have the most deadly. They have the most kill KDA out of any animal. So be careful. It's a dangerous country, guys. I mean, you have to wonder, don't you? Getting killed by a sheep. You have to wonder if they, you know, they must have done something, because cows are just awesome. Hi, Griff. I'm good, how you doing? We're just bitching about Pokemon right now. But for all that I talk smack about it, I do like Pokemon. You know, but I feel like I'm more allowed to criticize something. You're more allowed to criticize something if you like it, you know. They disappointed me. What can I say? What did they do to disappoint me? I don't know. Probably the last like 10 games they released all disappointed me. They stopped doing pixel art for a start. Where? Don't get me started. Oh, buddy, don't get me started. When they stopped doing pixel art in their games, that was the first strike. Strike one. Pixel art is so pog. I read that as pixel art is so poo. I was like, we're gonna fight now. Why are you on my stream if you hate pixel art? Pixel art is so poo. Do you get many trolls? Not really. To be honest, not really. I don't know why. I think I'm just unshakable. Like, what is there to troll, guys? If you guys hate pixel art, please get a commission from me because I'm shit at it. I'm shit at it. Please, if you guys hate pixel art, if you guys like crimes against art, please commission me. Please. Anybody else like crimes against art? I love buffoonery. It's hard to I don't know, it's hard to troll somebody who like doesn't take it that serious. Do you know what I mean? I think that's... And also if you don't have a face cam, I think people don't get that like satisfaction from winding you up. Yeah, and I also think that like if I don't care about you, don't take this the wrong way, but if I don't care about you, I don't really care about your opinion. Do you know what I mean? Like, why would I take criticism from someone I can't take advice from? Do you know what I mean? You have to prove yourself worthy of getting to me first, you know? Like, if you don't know me, then why would I trust your judgment of me? I don't really have the switch to press. I'm just on a really high dose of Lexapro right now. I'm just on a really high dose of drugs. How much reference do you need for Pixar? And some headshots of my OCs for a game. No, it's probably fine. Like, I can find my own references, you know, and work with them. Like, I usually get like a view of the same angle for like anatomy reasons, and I get like a few references for the vibe too. Let me show you the references I have for this character. Actually, I don't know if I can. These are the references I have for this character here. Hopefully nothing sus on this page. So you can see I got some references of the angle here, the nose that I like, that like kind of like the vibe. This is the character. So, you know, you can have like a variety, you know, and anything is helpful. True, Momo. Yeah, you could use like The Sims or Paralives or something, maybe, or like one of those fancy modern MMOs where you can make your character look insane. Yeah, I know what you mean, Junie. Yeah, you just need a description. If you are very... Hi Hachimi, Hachimi. Hi Zuria. If you are very specific about the way that you want your character to look, like the way that it's in your head, it might be better for you to go to somebody who does like character sheets, you know? But if you're like, some people aren't so strict about how their character can be drawn, you know? And if you're not, then you can come straight to me. I really don't mind. Frequently, people send me characters that are from like Final Fantasy or something like that. Or like I've had one from Elden Ring too. An Elden Ring OC, which is cool. Yeah, actually, even if you're not good at drawing, a drawing can be really helpful. Like, you're very strict, yeah. I don't want to work with somebody who's very strict, I'm sorry. Like, I think what you need is somebody who has a lot of time, you know, and I'm not that person, unfortunately. I just don't have the time or the patience to do like several rounds of feedback with somebody unless it's like a long-term project, you know? You're learning how to draw faces? Let's go. Me too. The blackest skin you can find. No, that sounds really good to draw. Like, what is really good is when you draw somebody with really, really dark skin, you can get away with like really subtle like hue shifts, really subtle value differences. It just looks so good, I think. And then like some eyes or whatever. It just looks really, really good, in my opinion. I just love that. Working with such close values like this, you know? And then you could even add like some glow around it. It just looks so good, you know? The animation preview, yeah. It's like a jump scare every time coming up. There's no need for me to draw this though, is there? But I just wanted to have fun. Your life is just many iteration rounds, yeah. I don't mind doing iteration rounds, but it needs to be paid for, you know, like... And I wouldn't accept one of those jobs right now, just like where I'm at in my life. I just don't have the time, unfortunately. I miss being unemployed, guys. I don't have the time or the energy, unfortunately. I'm such a lazy person now. You don't have money? Me either. Anyone else broke? You have no money to pay for iterations, yeah. You know what? I've thought so many times about like... I think sometimes you do have to just do it yourself, you know? If that's really what you want to do, you have to just take that time, you know? And do it properly. If you want it done right, you have to do it yourself sometimes, you know? And that's why I decided to make my game. Untitled cat game, guys, in development. Yeah, the concerned ape strategy. If nobody's gonna make your dream game, you just have to make it yourself. We do ball. It's like, I know so many extremely highly talented people, and we're all just like stuck working for somebody else, you know? Let's just do it. Let's just do what we were made to do, you know? Okay, how we done now? Well, the hair still looks bad, so we'll fix that, but the feathers are done, I think. Making people pour through greed. I'm just saying, we need to eat them. We need to eat the rich. We need to eat them. Yes, hi Joe, good morning. You came at the perfect time. Joe, how's your art test going? Are you done with it now? We might do something crazy here. We might do something crazy here. Crazy Loco. Crazy Loco. It's complicated. What's going on, bro? Oh shit, I need to do the back collar. No, let's copy it first. Back collar, and then we need to just make it go a bit bigger there. Yeah, you can redeem a feedback whenever you want, don't worry, because sometimes it helps me to have a little break, you know? Like, otherwise I just work for multiple hours and it can get pretty difficult on my brain, so... Hi John, hi John, how you doing? Hi Sticker! It's Jimothy, yeah, Jimothy's up there, bro. Wow, streaking. Put the clothes back on. Dusty. collar needs to be even above the hair. Hexablue, the song is Death Row, I Never Forget. This person looks hot. Yeah, they are hot. I fucked up. I know. Unfortunately, I have to animate. How dare people order the commissions that I offer? It's just wrong, isn't it? It's just simply wrong. It's all messed up. Exactly. Oops, it needs to be the back collar. What the hell, bro? My confidence is on. Sorry. Hi Pen. Sorry, I didn't look at the YouTube chat. Hi Pen. I'm dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. Would it be crazy if I merged the layers, guys? Would this be insane? No, I was actually choking myself. I had my own hands around my neck and I was choking myself because I didn't want to animate. Thanks, Ben. Thank you. Thanks for the sub, bro. Exactly, I love merging layers too. Eventually I just get sick of it and I just start like drawing on whatever layer I want. I just get annoyed with keeping track of where I am. It's just annoying. It's just bloody annoying. Whatever. Whatever, bro. I'm about to call it, I think, but I might do a breathe. Holy crap, we're gonna merge. Flat and visible. Delete the tag. Let's delete it. Duplicate. Duplicate. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Literally any thoughts? Okay. That's better. That's what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Oh, it's nice. Wow, is this really huge? This is a huge pixel. Okay, nice. I like it. Do you have a reference for this? It kind of matters, but it kind of doesn't. It looks really good. I love the, like, you know, the kind of like half dithering you got going on. Are you working with a palette for this? Or are these your own colors that you picked? Put on your PC upstairs, that's okay. Yeah, the smears look really good. I love this part here of this sharp into blurred. No palette, just suffering. Okay. I think you could push the values a little bit more on the shiny parts. Like, you know, when something is more shiny, that makes it look more wet. So especially on these, you would have more specular highlights, which are like the little dot highlights, because they would be shiny and reflective. And the same with the strawberry, you'll find a lot of speculars on there, and also on the plate too. Just to do like a shiny surface, I like to go from really as dark as I can in the darkest parts to like very quickly you get really really bright, you know. Actually, that's maybe a bit too extreme, but you know what I mean. And then some shadow, and that's what makes it look really really reflective. And then also, you know, you could push the reflective of these bits too. And then I think that this, I can't see your reference obviously, but I think that this leaf here probably needs a drop shadow on it. It needs to have cast a shadow. Right now it looks a bit stuck on. Although that looks terrible too. I can't see your reference, so I'm blaming it because I can't see your reference. It's not my fault, it's your fault. I don't know, yeah. Something like that. Just push the contrast a little bit, it's all I would say, especially on areas like the pie where you really want that filling to look really juicy and shiny, you know? I think it looks really tasty anyway, yeah. And you nailed the form of the lattice really well. It just reads perfectly as a delicious pie, so, you know, there's not really a whole lot for you to change. It just looks really good. Well done. No problem. You keep dragging your feet on the berries, yeah. I think that's the most fun part, though. Drawing this shiny stuff, like, shiny stuff is just so satisfying to draw. It really is. So have fun with it, and you know, you can push it a little bit if you want, you know. Go crazy with it. With a really nice looking game. Yeah, it would be cool. Internet is shit, I'm sorry. It's not me, is it? I fucked up my stream earlier. I accidentally changed my scene and it just broke everything. And I had to start my stream like 3 times. I think a lot of us pixel artists would not want to, like, I really care about consistency of style in a game, you know? That's why like, I wouldn't want all the scenes to look different, unless it was like a for fun project, you know? If I was really going to put my heart and soul into it, I would want everything to be so consistent and, you know? Anyway, let's save this. Oh yeah, Yume Nikki 2 is so awesome. I just started playing that the other day. Looked really good. I was doing it as research for the cat game. Should we do a bit of cat game, actually? Let's work on an area for the game. That's what I'll do at the end of some streams. I'll try and work on a little bit of it. Let's do some mock-up. Whoa! Oh. Let's do some mock-ups. Or what we could do is we could finish the... Is there anything else we can add to Snowball's house here? I kind of wanted it to feel empty and... Pixar's drives must be so clear. What? Because everything we work on is such low res. My drive is full. My drive is full up. Because like, if you want to do prints, you have to export really big anyway. So my drive is absolutely stuffed. I have like 8K by 8K PNGs of everything good I've ever done. I actually need to get a new hard drive or an SSD or something because it's getting full up. But I don't want to delete any of the work I've done, you know. Oh, what happened here? Ah. Wait. Unlink. So you should be probably like that color. I don't know what I've done. We'll have to undo all that. Because that was a specific... Oh, I see. That was a specific color that I needed. And then this one can be black. This one can be black. Tetra, my kitten. Wait! Tetra's in the chat. Tetra went outside. She escaped. That's amazing. Good girl, Tetra. Run for your life, Tetra. Okay, let's do... Okay, so for the first area in the game, it's going to be the office. Let's start with this. And let's take Jelly's portrait that they made, which is in the Cat Game server, which would do finals. That was one of the last things that we did. Did they send it to me? Did they send me the one size? Did they send me the one size? Yeah. What do you think about this background color? It's kind of cool. I was thinking maybe we could have different background colors for each character, or we could have different background colors for the area that they're in. You know? Or maybe we should do like something weird, like I don't know, just some like lines or something. Anyway, let's make a correct mock-up for this scene. New scene. We'll make like 512 to start. Where's the grid? I do not know where the grid is. Okay, whatever. That's it. So I need to make... What will we see when we come in to the building, guys? What we need is some like cute little receptionist. Shall we have one of the interns as a receptionist? And question, are they going to speak? Do we have one here? Are they going to speak? Let's get the... Drive. Need to go open the Google Drive. I'm like not set up for working on this stuff. So I need to set it up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was thinking the cats would all be like Snowball. They would be all just like little desk jockeys. Character sprites. Do we have a character sprite for the thing? It's not in the drive. Let me find it. For the interns. Ah, there it is. Here it is. I just wanted to make sure it's the same. We'll just copy this. Convert to tile map. Oops, I didn't do it properly. Convert to tile map. Are these corners? Yeah, they're corners. Let's draw it like that so you can see easier. And then so that's that. Nothing on that layer. This is these. These need a lot of work still though. Maybe that's what we'll work on, the desks properly. Anyone ever play Pause Ahead? Pause Ahead. I've never played Pause Ahead. The best game I played recently was Look Outside. I really enjoyed that. Somebody recommended me to play that and I'm really glad that I played it. What's up with the looping gif? That's Jimothy. Jimothy the raccoon. We just want to look at him. Tile set. And this could be desks. Okay, let's start painting. So when we come into the room, where are we going to come? What are we going to see? We're going to see... Should we have like a... Let's look at Severance. It's like the perfect vibe. Yeah, big desk in the middle with 2 staircases going up, yeah. Good idea. So, I think what we would need for that is, instead of this carpet where we come in, we would need some like, I want some really stark looking tile, like an office entryway would be different. We can use this for now. We can have lots of like pot plants. Maybe the pot plants could be dead. Should they be dead? Okay, let's draw some sketch then. Oh yeah, fake plants. Maybe we could have somebody water the fake plants. Would that be fun or would that be weird? Bring Snowball down and say this is where you come in. We want a big desk, a menacing desk. Should we have one here? We can do anything we want. And we'll just pretend that he's the receptionist. Ash is the receptionist. So we can't have any scratching posts or cat trees because they're not allowed to have fun at all, ever. But we can definitely do a different location with stuff like that. Like, we could have a whole environment made out of objects like that, you know? And it could be, like, really cute and, like, pink and... Oh, art objects. Interesting, yeah. I like that idea. Joe actually made a water cooler NPC. So we could have like statues and things like that for sure. What kind of plants would they have in Hell? Office plant. Oops. Because they're super poisonous, the cats. Good idea. Monstera plant, a plastic Monstera. Yeah, we could do a plastic Monstera. I don't know if I want to have lots of different types of plants. We should have this a little bit closer. Let's move the tile set down here as well, so that we can keep expanding. We don't need desks in the reception area at all, so I'll get rid of those. So if we had like a little balcony area up here, and then there would be a wall, but times 2. And then we could have doors at either end. I need interior corners as well. Whoops. I only have outside corners right now. It's not equal on either side, look. No, I like it better like that. I can't decide what I want to do with these shadows. Like, do I really want to add shadows to stuff? I think it does kind of help a little bit. Like, it kind of looks cool. But things look weird when they walk over shadows and don't get shadowed, you know? But it does look kind of cool, doesn't it? Okay, right. Let's make some generic stairs. And then that part can be like a wall. No, we're not doing any blend layers. What we're going for is a really old style game where it was really fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, think of like Yume Nikki or Earthbound or something, you know? Like, we're not going for anything really visually impressive. We don't want any cool effects at all. We want it to be really janky. And then say we'll have like a need a character to sell it, but we'll have like a little glass banister thing here as well. Fence. We call it fence. Oh, we could do a semi-transparent glass though, like it would just look terrible, and I love it. Yeah, we need normal maps on every single surface. Oh. Can we do semi-transparent tiles? Yes, we can. Okay. What the hell? Hi Natey. Hi bro. How you doing? New chomp emote's great. Thank you. How did your trees come along, King Udon? It's the office cat game. Yeah, we're just coming up with some bullshit. Yeah, let's have an elevator in the middle, like Tetra said. Some big. We should have them. The elevator doors look very foreboding, I think. Let's do a sketch again. Just think it's big enough. That raccoon thing, what? Surely you're not talking about Jimothy. Do you know what it looks like that? If raccoon thing, I don't know, it definitely has some kind of birth defect, but it's pretty cute. Do you think it should be taller? Like it should be... We should make it a lot taller so that it looks a bit more spooky. Makes him look really small, you know. My dog's doing something crazy right now. What are you doing, girl? What's this for? This is my game. Wow, 10 streams? Holy moly. Thank you. Crazy. I wonder if we should have like... Okay, hear me out. We could have even more space on the floor with like a... Get rid of the desks tile set. With like a big fountain or something there. I don't know. Yeah, this is my personal game. That I'm working on with Tetra in the chat. And I've had Cuppa Joe do some character designs for me. Let me show you some other stuff. Here's all my mock-ups for the areas in the game. It's all really inspired by backrooms kind of stuff, you know, so we just got really weird and creepy. Do you have a name for it? We do have a name for it, but we haven't really Oh, hi Peanut Punch. We don't really have... Yeah, RPG, sort of like Earthbound, sort of like Yume Nikki. Just weird, quirky little game. We do have a name for it, but I don't know if we're ready to announce the name of it yet. I wanted to make like a, you know, areas. We'll call this one Office Lobby. Yeah, secret name for now. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely consider you. Right now, I've kind of asked for help for too many people already. Like, because I'm kind of going through a lot in my life right now, and I don't really have like the bandwidth to actually work on the game much. So I'm kind of annoying to work with at the moment. But maybe in the future, you know. Yes. I love bricks, glass bricks. I just love them. I love glass bricks, so we're going to put some glass bricks in the game. What's your approach to top-down levels? I don't really have any. This is my first time doing it, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So if you want to learn with me, we can learn together, because I really don't have a clue. And I'm not even saying that to be funny. I've only done side-scrolling levels for games. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we can figure it out together. I think things will change, you know. I think the way I do everything, my approach is always not to be set in stone on anything, because there might be something better that comes along. I'm open-minded. Okay. Looking dope so far, thanks. I like this one. Yeah, I like wall paneling. I think I'll do some wall paneling, and kill your darlings. Yeah, I don't have any darlings, so it's kind of easy for me. It needs to fit. And I think good enough is good enough, you know? I don't get so attached to the idea of perfect. Yes, and it worked. Yeah, that's my paneling. I should probably do the door on a different layer. I think, you know, if you want things to be perfect in a game, you're never going to release your game, unfortunately. You know? That's just how it is. I need a square brush. Do I have it dark grey or light grey? I'm hungry. I'm extremely hungry. That's why the drill. Dude, I'm hungry. Yeah, I love the doors nice and tall, maybe even taller. They need to be nice and menacing, guys. My neighbour's doing something next door very loud. It's freaking me out. I keep thinking it's my dog. It's so silly, but I kind of love it. It's so silly. Al Pacino movie Devil's Advocate. No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, and the scene that I want to see is not coming up. He should be looking at you from up there. It'd be funny. So if you want to go upstairs, you have to walk. It can only go downstairs. Tall balconies, yeah. I used to, when I went to college, the art department was up on the 5th floor. It was so bloody high up. And at first, I couldn't walk anywhere near the railing. I was so terrified. But eventually I got used to it. I actually exposure therapied myself. Should it be metal or should it be like a type of wood? You know, should this be like old school 70s, 80s type of doors? They loved using like mahogany wood back then. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. It's the impulse to just jump. That actual impulsive thoughts, intrusive thoughts. That's kind of cool. Or black doors. Should we add like a bit of red? Or green? Where is it? Green? Oh, that like dirty sage green. Don't know what green that is. More like an olive green, I suppose. There's so many options. They loved colour back then, didn't they? Everything's so boring now, black and white. It's so funny, like, how low the panel has to be because the characters are so small. Like, this is how tall he is. You only need 3 popcorn. You only need 1 popcorn. Seventies elevator. I love that, like, that really streaky mahogany wood, you know? And back in the 70s, they had no skirting board. Like, it would just go from the wall to the floor. So weird. It just looks weird. I know they have some here. Well, when I was working on Retro Realms, we did a lot of 70s style houses because of Halloween. And it's just so weird the way that the floor just joins the wall. What if the manager table was this? What, the Mr. Burns desk? I actually really love that. Don't make it too on the nose though, but similar. That room is actually quite perfect. Like, just the look of it, the wall paneling, the green curtains. Yes, the floor to ceiling window, yeah. We need to do the glass blocks instead, you know, instead of a clear window, we need glass blocks. Oops. Just get the shape down and then we can worry about everything else. This is the this will be like a secretary. We basically, the thought for these characters is that they're just like spirits in the afterlife, and the manager basically has enslaved them all to just like do all her work for him. Or she just like delegates everything to them, and they just work really, really hard, and they're completely miserable. Hi, Tom Sutton. Hello, computer enjoyers. I love computer. I love my computer. Hey, guys, I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. I might go and eat something. I'm extremely hungry. My tummy's rumbling. Just as Tom Sutton gets here. Tom Sutton, I'm leaving you. Moomin perfume dropped today? Dude, have you smelled it? Rick, I think it's meal time. No, it's snack time because my boyfriend will be home from work soon, so we might be able to eat together. So I'll have a little snacky. You deal with that a lot. Yeah, bye. You copped it all. Nice. The clean stuff really sounds like my kind of thing. Snackies. Who am I gonna raid? Does anyone have any art friends online? Anyone have any art friends online? I was gonna raid Daniel, but if there's any pixel artists, that'd be even better. But there's no pixel artists on Twitch anymore, guys. Where is everyone? You have an art friend? Yeah. Who? Tell me who they are. We'll go say hi. Bunnoffy. Raid. Bunnoffy. Bunnoff. IE. Okay. Too late, Joe. Get wrecked. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'll see you on Wednesday. My next stream will be on Wednesday. And, Bun is good people? Dude, how does Joe know everyone? Freak out of here. See you guys on Wednesday, okay? Bye. See you later. Thanks for coming.